Good evening. We would like to welcome you to the CIAA 2016 postgame wrap-up. We are joined by the Rams of Winston-Salem State University, led by head coach A.G. Hill. Coach, if you would A.G. Hall. Coach, if you could introduce us to your student athletes that are joining you and open up with some additional comments about today's game.
First off, very worthy opponent in Coach Hill at Virginia State. Great defensive team. That's one of the things we pride our team on is playing good defense, and that's what we challenge our team to do. On my left, Brianna Arnold, who's a sophomore who played as a freshman and does a good job of leading our team here as a sophomore. Great energy, still has a lot of great basketball ahead of her, but you can see what she's capable of based on her performance tonight. And then Awa Comstrom, who has been our leader all year. Just relentless energy, great defender, and now she's coming on offensively, which is what our team needs. Again, just a great defensive effort from our club. Virginia State came into this game as the leader in our conference on defense, a title we had held all season, and we just wanted to come out and show who the best defensive team was today, and I think we did a good job of that.
Thank you. The floor is now open for any questions or comments.
Please talk us through that sequence with the go-ahead three-pointer.
Oh, that was a big three. That was probably what really got us going at the end. Virginia State kept, getting steals. That three was a huge three.
Like she said, it was very big. We were getting shaky, we were turning over the ball, but she shot that three, and then after that, we took the game.
Coach, there's an interesting sequence after that three. Seemed like the momentum really changed after your defense seemed to force that timeout, which led to that technical foul. Was that part of what you were alluding to a moment ago?
Yeah. We play zone primarily today, but anytime a team is inbound the ball, we play man-to-man, and I think, just us playing zone the majority of the game, they weren't used to us playing physical man defense, and we were able to deny the ball and put pressure on the inbounder. And, again, just a credit to our defense and us being able to give them a different look and create a turnover there.
And talk about how much does it mean that you guys just knocked off the defending tournament champions?
It means everything. I can't say that I can truly celebrate right now because we have a lot more to do. We're not finished, but as of now, I'm extremely happy, but I have to remain focused for my next games.
Coach, I think the last two times we've met, I think it's been a 4-point difference every time. What is it about Virginia State and Winston-Salem State that kind of makes you stand up?
Coach Hill is a champion. He's not going to not have his team prepared. Again, just in terms of defense, they've done a great job all year. Anytime you got two defensive teams that haven't quite, matched the offensive side, you're going to see a close basketball game. And tonight we were able to make more shots from the field, and that was the difference.
Coach John, WVST, you fall behind there in the final minute. Next possession, you get the Johnson three out of the corner. Was that the shot you were looking for there?
It was, and we had tried to set it up earlier, but Awa had her shot going, so we really didn't get her a look in the corner. But, just all season long, we've really been playing well enough to win games, and down the stretch, we weren't able to hit those shots. And tonight, it went for us, so that's a sign of growth for our team, and them realizing that even though, odds are against you late in the game, you still can find a way to get it done, and we did today.
Coach, looking at the stats here, you had, out of 11 players you played tonight, 9 of them scored at least 2 points. How big is it to have that offensive balance when you're up against a quality opponent like Virginia State?
Well, I think you see kids that are capable of putting the ball in the basket. As a coach, you like to have a consistent double-figure score sometimes, but as long as we're getting it done as a group or finding a way to get it done, then we'll take that.
For anybody or everybody on at the table, what's it going to take to keep everything going tomorrow night?
Yeah, I'll take that one. Again, Jock is Shaw, he has his club, he has a great system, he's a championship coach. And, you know, I think our biggest thing is just believing in ourselves. You know, we have to have a solid defensive effort, and we have to control the tempo of the game. And I think we can do that. You know, hats off to you know, Jock, what he's done over his career. But we're going to keep pushing until we find a way to get it done.
Was today's game valuable in gaining momentum heading into this?
Today's game was 100%, because if we don't get it done, we'll be going home. So, but just in terms of, you know, it's going to be a different game. Shaw's a fast-paced team. They score the ball with ease. So tomorrow's look will be a little bit different than what we did today, and you know, how well we execute that will determine if we have a shot to get it done at the end.
Well, all right. This concludes the session of our post-game wrap-up. We would like to thank you for joining us, and we wish you your best of luck on the next round of the tournament.
Thank you. Go Rams.